Well, can I please get your date of birth?
Ike Akea is passionate about helping people take care of their health.
People send me emails, people text me, and that's what I do. And I love doing that because that's my job as a pharmacist. I love my patients.
Spending years as a pharmacist in the emergency room, then transitioning to opening up his own Vancouver pharmacy in 2022 called Square Care Medical and Pharmacy, a dream he's had since growing up in Nigeria.
As an immigrant, this is a lifelong dream to build something where you never thought you could.
But Akea says he may have to shut down before 2024 ends, saying he's crushed by low reimbursement fees from insurance companies.
The reimbursement has actually gone low and low and low, and it's going to keep going lower. It's not realistic to fill a prescription for somebody for 90 days and they will pay you 67 cents. The question is 67 cents, is it for the vial? Is it for the label? Is it for the work you put into it? How can you survive doing that?
Competing with big name pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS doesn't help with his foot traffic either. But Ike is confident he can provide personal and thorough service. He says you just don't get at large scale pharmacies.
If you go to any chain stores, you'll be lucky enough if they get your prescription ready and hand it to you, and I hope they will see you the next month coming. But that's not what it is, because for us, we take the time to attend to patients and figure out how best to help them.
Which doesn't go unnoticed by customer Kristen Hoyer, who's been getting her medications at Square Care since they opened.
There's never been a place to get my prescriptions like this before. He can get me information that I otherwise can't get without going into lengthy, time-consuming methods.
Akea doesn't have an exact cutoff when and if he will close, saying he's hanging on as the only independently owned pharmacy left in Clark County, reaching out to the Washington Pharmacy Association for help.
I want to be in this community. I want to serve this community and do everything I can.
Now, there is one last thing that could save Square Care, which is vaccination season. Ike says the added business may be able to help him get by. Live in Vancouver, I'm Sydney Dorner. Back to you.
A good reminder, we need to support our small businesses as best we can. Thank you, Sydney.